Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all. It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly. This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
I wonder what that does.
Compulso!
That did it.
Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Defendo. Protego! Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Defender. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos.
Finite. Oh, nothing.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. 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 Revelio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso!
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Depulso! Lumos!
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos!
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Loco, Mora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky that...
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
I don't know what they think I see around here. So better be as I didn't always like a polite man. I felt gathering so close.
Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Incendio.
You're sending off my eyebrows!
Incendio. Confringo.
Incendio!
Arresto momentum.
Confringo!
Incendio.
The flames consume you!
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Aloha Mora. Confringo. Lumos.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Confringo. Depulso.
What have you done? Time to take you son.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Arresto Momentum. Defender.
Levioso!
Confringo.
Levioso!
Incendio.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Aloha Mora. Lumos.
I-Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry. Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Away, Highwing! Away!
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Teak tells me he has something to share with you.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio!
How am I to top that? How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio!
Accio.
That was sensational! Accio! How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
like to see your parents' faces when they see your mask.
Never shuts up about you.
Liar.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
There's the fountain. I'm getting close.
A nie, no teraz jestem wyciągnięty.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! No need to race now, my friend. Highwing! Go!
So very weak.
Confringo! Depulsor!
We have someone with
Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Your poaching days are over.
Allow me to put you out of your
Could this be Mr. Ranrock's loyalists? Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
pity. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. You're like some bumble beneath my feet.
Confringo! Depulsor! Incendio!
You can't stop us.
Confringo!
Easily diverted.
Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Potato!
You'll be
Defender! Expelliarmus!
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps Mr. Oakes' trade journal. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. What do we have here? This looks like trouble. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need.
How nice of you to stop by.
Things than this so-called patrol.
Fragile little things. Oh, that was meant for me.
Incendio, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum Defender. Incendio. Cabalso. Revelio.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Catapulto! Protego! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
I know I heard something that time.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You won't get away with that.
Confringo!
That's your best.
Incendio!
Try again, I beg!
Arresto Momento! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Defendo!
I will wait. Hey.
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Stone.
What? Two! Incendio!
This is the spot on the map. Best have my wits about me.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. What will we find in here?
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Expelliarmus!
What's that? Who's there?
Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
The wizards will have no... Not quiet enough.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Incendio!
I won't rest. You're dead.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
You are terrible.
Depulso! Accio! Lumos! Levioso!
This doesn't hurt.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! What's down there? Confringo!
I've been fighting since before you were.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Predictable.
Incendio! Revelio! Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? A boiler door. How to open it?
Accio!
This door must need power from something.
Incendio!
One way or another, we'll get one for your own.
Confringo!
Not go well for you.
Incendio! Depulso!
You almost had a lucky shot. You call that spell casting?
Depulso!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Hit it!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Confringo!
your spells glance off of me. Deadly mistake. Not quite.
Arresto momentum.
Taste goblins. I will make you pay. You can't stop us. You won't stop me. You will suffer. Impressed? I will. Farewell forever, human.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
What was that? It's it.
Incendio.
I was right on. This is where you
Incendio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Arresto!
You won't get away with that.
Arresto momentum!
Oh, little moon, how nice of you to stop.
Incendio!
Such arrogance. Don't
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Depulso! Arresto momentum!
Was that your best?
If only Ranrock were here to...
Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum!
My mother used to make heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Arresto momentum! Accio! Leviosa!
Not quick enough.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Arresto momentum! Defender! Depulso! Confringo! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! Oh, my wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Aloha, Mora.
Thank you.